It's superficial. Good morning, evening. What is it? Evening, y'all. It's evening, I think. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get to my spot. Drop, 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 drop in this thing back. Hey, that's ours for the power of love. No, I won't. I won't give you up now. In case I don't thank you enough. Hey, I'm freaking you know what? This the pregame show, y'all. Hey, I got to set up, y'all. I'm on my way to my spot. It's a beautiful day, y'all. It's a beautiful day. Hey. Woo, it's a beautiful day, y'all. It's gorgeous out here. Sit back and watch. Hey, y'all. Oh, whoa. I would dance for y'all, but I don't want my husband to beat my ass, y'all. But it's going down tonight, Saturday, y'all. It's going down, y'all. Rocking on his ass. Baby, let me put my body on your body. That's Beyonce, y'all. This is about to go down. Woo! All right, enough of that sexy shit. Saturday. It's too early for that sexy shit, right? So let me turn that down a little bit. Welcome to my spiritual journey. Dun, dun. You know, I got my own theme music and everything. Hey, Melissa. Girl. Do that. Do that while you're there. Because all the energy that you got while you're there, you want to get whatever items that you might not have already. While you're in there in that relaxed mode, whatever items you purchase while you're there are only going to power you up when you get back home. Because as long as you're having a good time there, that's a great energy to put in all your items. You feel me? So do that. Get whatever you feel is missing. Remember what I told you. Shop from the heart. If it calls out to you, get that shit. Okay? This is that one time you get a break, ma'am. Miss I Love Amazon. Fuck Amazon this month, okay? Grab what you can while you're there and power that shit up so when you get back home, that thing is even more fortified. You feel me? Enjoy, ma'am. Remember, enjoy. You deserve it, okay? Fuck all that other shit. You deserve it. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to tell my client to enjoy herself on her vacation because too often, you guys, we all go through a point in time in our life where we feel like we don't deserve the rewards we're giving ourselves. But quite frankly, if you've managed to make some rewards for yourself, enjoy that fucking shit. You've earned it. Okay? Enjoy your own gifts, okay? You got to treat yourself because everybody else will treat you like shit. Okay? Exactly. Okay, guys. So, welcome to my spiritual journey. Hey, Shahid. Welcome back. Welcome to my spiritual journey. I got some good things I want to talk about today, guys. During my trip to Georgia, I met another Muslim woman, actually. And she is a stylist. Now, I ain't going to lie. I don't want to get into that yet because I got to get on my spiritual journey part. But don't let me forget, y'all. Bring me back to that. So, as we're on my spiritual journey, guys, what's the card for today? Ace Illumination with fire, right? Now, you notice, guys, I've been talking about religion and the constructs and all that shit. Fire in the tarot deck is your faith. In case you don't know, let me clue you guys into that. Hey, Festus, welcome back, baby. Fire has to do with faith. So I know you guys have noticed how most of my cards come out with my faith card. What y'all don't know is they come out upside down a lot because they're in the negative with my faith, I guess. Because I'm still in the process of working out my worshiping practices, I'll say. As I learn about the allegoricalness of religion, I am implying or imploring my new information to my daily regimen of things so that I can stay on track in terms of governing myself, because this is why I scream defund the police. Quite frankly, if you have enough common sense to govern yourself, we really don't need the fucking police. Okay, guys? We don't. But a lot of these folks that have you believing, if we don't have police, the world will fall in total chaos. Okay, guys, what was happening before we had police? I'll let you sit on that one. I'm moving forward. So, with that being said, hold on, y'all. My atmosphere ain't together. Give me a second. Y'all, it is a beautiful day. If you miserable, keep your ass away from me, okay? The sun is shining, birds are chirping, dogs are barking. If you ain't got a fucking smile on your face, you miserable, okay? You're negative, all right? I need you to get to the positive spectrum because over here, we do shit in the positive spectrum, okay? Once you learn about the math that goes into daily living, the rest of that shit falls to the wayside. If you know how to make a negative integer turn positive, then you can turn your atmosphere positive, people. That's basically all I'm explaining to you guys about quantum beings, about body language. I'm making it tie together in a way that it makes sense so you don't be sitting there going, what the fuck she mean by that, plus that, and da-da-da-da. I'm using real life action plus body language and things like that to describe how your being or your person shows forth whether it's negative or positive. And those of us who have the light or the divineness, we can sense or feel when you're not being your truthful self. Now, people will swear up and down, that ain't true, that bitch in the dark magic. I ain't using dark magic, I'm using logic. If that's dark magic, then so fucking be it, okay? I use logic. If your brain is rattling around trying to understand what the church is telling you and this, that, and the third, 9 times out of 10, your ass don't belong there. Okay? Because it shouldn't be that hard to put this shit together. Okay, people? So, with that, I'm going to go forward in my ace illumination of fire. For those of you who don't know what the ace is the 1 or the 11. It depends on where you want to put it at in your deck. For me, it signifies breakthrough. And a lot of my other readings that I did today focused on my wind element, which is my daughter. So today, I'm going to be spending more time with my daughter. This is how I use tarot healing to heal myself and those around me. I basically plug and play. I plug the elements of the people around me to my imaginary chessboard, and then I move about my day like that. Now, it's a lot of people who will tell you that's not possible, but that's the power of the mind. If you can work the power of your mind to your benefit, then actually you have endless possibilities. So what I do is I utilize my strongest attributes to carry the burden of my weaker ones so that I balance out and I give forth the best version of myself to whoever I come into contact with. That's just simple mathematics for those of you who are struggling like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm making it make sense, people, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, my business is called Acrostic Enterprising LLC. It's acrostic because, for those of you who don't know what acrostic is, it's basically like an acronym about a poem or a song. But what I did was I made it a different acronym, which is always creating revenue optimistically, systematically, technologically, intelligently, and creatively, because that is what I strive to do. What you guys don't know is I'm a student of my own company or employee of my own company every fucking day, okay? I am proud of the work I do so much that I have become a student again. I am a student of the universe. I love to learn. I want you guys to see how fun learning can be when you put your foot in the right direction. So I encourage people to reach out to me because sometimes you might be struggling with making a decision and I can help you make that decision. I don't charge anything for the consultation because all of my products and things that I supply to you are based off of how we interact with each other. I'm specifically building my business based off of the energy exchange that I have with people because, quite frankly, too many times we've reached out for help to others and couldn't receive the help that we wanted or warranted, quite frankly, because of people just misinterpreting body language and things like that. Like, I know for a fact that a lot of people don't deal with me based off of the fact that I curse. A lot of people don't deal with me based off the fact that they done heard some shit. But all I say to that is, you're a loss. Ha ha! Because I'm an awesome motherfucker. All right, y'all, let me get my medicine going. Because we got a lot to talk about today. I noticed how, since I got arrested, all my topics went right out the fucking window. But that's why I said, let me go ahead and get this shit out my system. Let me talk about this jail shit one more time. Get rid of it because I need to get that energy off me so that when I come into contact with those of you who really need my service, I can be focused on y'all and not my shortcomings. Because, ooh, this sun baking me, y'all. Y'all see this shit? Cooking. I like a piece of bacon, ain't it? Shit. All right, so before I get off topic, I want to talk to you guys about the wonderful Muslim lady that I met during my trip in Georgia. Now, she's a hairstylist, and as I walk my spiritual path, guys, I have like these questions about you guys' belief. Now, Shahid, if you're watching this, I don't know what the rulings are for like weave in the Muslim community, but I was just curious. Are women allowed to wear weave in the Muslim community? Get back to me whenever you get a chance to answer that question. Now, I'm asking that because as we walk the spiritual walk, we learn that there are some things that our body's not going to agree with. There are some things that, in accordance with our faith structure, we're just not allowed to do. Now, one of the main things I wanted to talk about as I've been going back in my lineage is we have forbidden things that we're not supposed to fucking do, guys. Once you tap into your actual lineage or your Native American lineage and you learn about the matriarchs and you learn about the forbidden acts, one of the fucking forbidden acts that we have is incest. Did you know that? My original Native American tribe, they frowns on it. They don't fuck with that incest. Now, for those of you who don't know what incest is, that's when you fuck your sister or your brother or your daddy. That's incest. You ain't supposed to do that, okay? Now, once again, guys, I'm not your Google dictionary. I'm not. So, I'll let you dig around on that one. Now, I'm bringing this up because throughout my videos, I have discussed with you guys about how my son managed to find the one girl at his high school who has the last name of family members that we have. Which is why I've been screaming to my son, hey, wait a minute, slow down, be careful. You don't know if we related to them. Yes, I've warned him. I've done my part. That's all I can do. Same thing with the dad, though. Remember, guys, the dad just started dating a woman with my last name. So, hey, Robert, how you doing? So I think that's kind of strange how, they keep reaching for the same family lineage. But religion will do that to you. And have you believing that you can't help who you fall in love with. Yeah, you can't help who you fall in love with. But you got to remember, you're not supposed to become the enemy, guys. You're not supposed to accept the things that you can't change in that light if you have control over it. You're willfully choosing ignorance at that point if you ignore, the signs that say, wait a minute, stop. That might be your cousin, or your sister, or your brother. You never know, You got to watch for shit like that. Remember, guys, watch for the hook. Thank you, Mr. Sun. I needed a break. How did you know? Look at that. Got that shine going. He done cooked me on 475 degrees for the last 10 minutes. Look at that shit. Look at the grease running off me, y'all. Shit. And all I did was put on a little lotion last night. How did they manage to cook it up off me that fast? The sun. You can't hide shit. Ain't nothing new under the sun, y'all. So, with what I'm talking about today, now I'm bringing up this whole incest thing because now a lot of people don't know that my brother and sister have different fathers, right? Now imagine my brother's father and mother have the same last name. Yes. Great. Thank you for asking. Yes, I know that's a shocker. My brother's dad's last name is the exact same as my mother's last name. Yet they said that they did not believe they were related. Okay, guys, let me tell you a secret. When I researched my lineage, the street that my brother's mom and his dad lived on is the same street. It's the original land. Yes. So even though they're telling themselves that they're not related, 9 times out of 10, they fucking related. So that means that was probably incest. But remember, guys, alcoholism was the fate of the Indians that really got us annexed. While they was getting drunk, see, that's the part they don't tell you. They always say, when they took the slaves, they left them with a book. No, they left them with alcohol in the book. That alcohol wiped out all them motherfuckers. And then they read the book. And here we are stuck in this hell. But I digress. We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forward, right, people? So what I'm saying is, utilize the knowledge of the research that you need to do concerning your family to better yourself, to better your children, to better anyone around you. That shouldn't cost people a lot of fucking money. You get me? Too often we get mad at these other establishments for charging us the way they do. But quite frankly, we don't charge one another the right price. We just abuse one another based off information and facts as we beat each other up with information. Tell me I'm lying. Hello. So, with that I'll say, for those of you who like to follow and try to debate facts with me, you got one more shot before I kick you the fuck off my boat. Anyways, let's see what the music has to say. Unless you're gonna lick on my clit. That's what she's saying. You don't get the volunteer information unless you gonna lick on my clit. I'm cocky as fuck, ain't it? Bow. I get it. So that's just my little music update for y'all, because y'all know the universe is loud. You just gotta know how to listen to her. You feel me? She's very loud. And with that, I feel like the name of that song was Cocky as Fuck by Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? I think she's trying to tell y'all something. Yes, I'm cocky as fuck, but maybe it's in the right direction, because I want y'all to be just as motherfucking cocky as me. When you walk into the police, you can say the same shit I'm saying. Fuck you and everything you thought you stood for, bitch. Because them motherfuckers got shit fucked up. All right, guys, you remember now, I got arrested, but guess who didn't get Mirandized? This guy. So I'm going to walk right out of court. You see how the spiritual world works for you? You might have to endure some problems, but it's all for your better. It made me that much aware of my situation so that I'll know where to send those metaphysical bullets. Bow, and blow a motherfucking head off. I love it, okay, people? I love it. I want you to love it too, all right? As y'all heard me say earlier when I got on the video, my beautiful client Melissa's out in the tropics enjoying herself. She earned it. Look at that. Timing is everything, people. I am a believer in divine timing. Everything we had to happen between us needed to happen before she took her vacation, so she could truly enjoy her vacation, people. Yeah, that's how I took that. She needed a clear mind so that she could really achieve what it is she's trying to do concerning herself, concerning her family, and so on and so forth. Sometimes we need those little vacations to, rejuvenate us. Power up. That's our mushroom. You know what I'm saying? You play Mario Brothers, you know what I'm talking about. Your mushroom ain't a mushroom, though. Your mushroom is probably in the form of a check coming in the mail. Boop, 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 boop. Power up. See what I'm saying? You got to make it make sense. I'm just making you understand it so you don't question your motives. Remember what they tell you in school, how they say, first guess is always your best guess? I live by that logic. Don't second guess yourself. If you want to be more solid in your steps, in your direction, then go with your first choice. Stick to that shit. 9 times out of 10, it's going to put you exactly where the fuck you want to be. And it's going to make you feel good while you're doing it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with treating your motherfucking self. Because as you become an adult, you learn that all you got is you, baby. Get it, little grandma. She hopped out of a Ford. No, what is that? A Dodge 1500. All of 4'2". Y'all don't realize I enjoy the simple things. You see what I'm saying? You can ride me by the lake. I'm happy for the next 24 hours. It's a beautiful sight. Okay? When you get away from the materialistic world of things and thinking that you need 17 this and 52 that, you can get very comfortable in your life. Oh, hey, Keyshawn, what's up? Welcome to the platform. Now, I feel like I had to go to jail that one last time. Let me tell y'all why though, right? Because like you hear from relatives, trust the process, blah blah blah. Sometimes you have to endure something in order to unlock something else. That's what I've discovered about this realm. Just like you have to pay a penance to gain the things that you want, you have to do it in certain ways. And sometimes it might require you to go to jail. Sometimes it might require you to be held up at the DMV for 45 minutes. I don't know what your test entails. This is why I say go the spiritual walk. Take your own personal walk, because when you take your own personal walk, you basically give yourself tunnel vision on how to work on yourself, on how to work on those, or how to best serve those around you for the benefit of all of y'all. You feel me? Like, that's what's wrong with a lot of the shit that's going on in this world. Too often, we're worried about what the fuck we can get and not what we can do for others. And I want to do that lane because it's the road less traveled, baby. Ain't we supposed to be taking the road less traveled? You feel me? Oh, what's that? Let's let go. Hey, this you can bet. Hey, it's clear, baby. Hey, get down. I ain't gonna forget. Are you? I really love y'all. You should know. Because it's hard as fuck to get up here and do this shit every goddamn day. But I do it. Because you want to know why? I got motivation from another mother like me. Her name is Tanisha. Yes, I love that lady. You want to know why I love that lady? Because she's been dancing for the last 496 fucking days straight every goddamn day. Yes, I'm proud of her. She also created the Hillman game, so you guys should shop, support. She runs the Fish Bando every Friday. I'm so proud of her. You feel me? I love her to death. I follow her to death. This is me mimicking her. You see what I'm saying? You see how each one teach one, you reach one? She encouraged me to get up on my platform and tell my story and open myself to y'all to provide my services to y'all. But I didn't know that at the time. Look at what divine timing does. It helps you to appreciate those that you don't see around you every day that much more, so that when you do run into a good person or a decent person, you can make the proper connection to build yourself and others. It's supposed to be each one teach one, then you reach one. No, yeah, it's like that. It's just like that. It's that simple. But I ain't gonna lie, those of y'all that got that religion car struck over y'all head, y'all like to it's like y'all like to fight with Bible verses, and y'all miss the information that y'all can receive from other people. That's why I attack them a lot, because while you trying to give them advice on something that's gonna help them, they like to scream shit like, "It ain't what you do, it's what you believe," or some shit like that, instead of just hearing the advice that you're giving them, which is weird. Because just like I could sit here and say something about that person, I know that I'm not perfect in that same breath. You feel me? So sometimes I need to listen. Sometimes I need to hear. If you shut off the receptors that says that you can learn from any and everybody, then you're in the wrong goddamn lane, baby. Point blank period. You're in the wrong lane. You wanna know why? Because you're closed-minded, which means you're never gonna accept anybody else's opinion or yours enough to catch the slack in your own walk. Yeah, that's how I want to say that. That's exactly how I want to say that. Yep. Now, if we know that nobody's perfect, baby, then how is it that some of us are walking around with this thought that we don't have to listen to no goddamn body? I'll give you an example. Who walks like that? The police, right? That's the problem with the fucking police. Y'all walk around like y'all know everything, and come to find out you don't know shit. You don't even know your own laws. That's why I say fuck the police. That's exactly why I say fuck the police. Because they don't know their own laws, yet they want to arrest you for them being called. I hate the police, y'all. I hate them so much. Okay? It don't matter if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Korean, Vietnamese, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't like the police. You want to know why? Because if you're the second party, they automatically treat you like you're a piece of shit. I don't know how they got that logic or where the fuck they got it from, but if you talking to the second party as if they're already fucking guilty, you're part of the problem. Okay? The whole purpose of the police are supposed to be to investigate, find out what's going on so they can make the best decision. But what they do is, whoever gets to the police first, they take that story and they fucking run with it. It could be wrong. It could have bullets in it. It could have holes in it. You feel me? They'll still take that fucking first person story and run to the fucking goddamn courthouse with it and get everybody's time worked up for no reason. Yes. Yes. Like, does anybody know the proper way to arrest someone with a mental health disability? Like, do anybody know what the paperwork says about that? If somebody could research that and get that back to me, because matter of fact, I'm add that to my list. I'm gonna Google search that shit, and on the next video, I'm gonna tell y'all about that, because these are the things that I be having questions about that none of these people will fucking answer. But they'll look at me weird when I say, fuck y'all. Like, y'all don't know me. I used to be at work when the police come in. As soon as they get there, I'd be like, fuck the police, coming straight from the underground. Young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. You feel me? They didn't like that. But, you know, freedom of speech. Thank you, NWA. Like the man tried to recruit me so many times, y'all. You'd be a nice cop. No, I'd be a dirty cop. Let me tell you. You know how dirty I'd be. I'd be so fucking dirty. Hey, brother, what you got on you? You know what? Just give me half of that and you can go. That's the kind of cop I'd be. Dirty as fuck. I know that about myself, y'all. I do. I'll be like, oh shit, you got $15,000 on you. Let me get 2 racks. You can go. That's me. I know what y'all make. I knew I was going to end up a dirty cop eventually. So why set myself to get hung up for the rest of my life, arrested, because I done did a dirty deal? Because I'm going to do a dirty deal. I know that about myself, guys. This is what knowing yourself is all about. Is knowing that when you get put in certain predicaments, you know how you're going to react. Because only you can prevent forest fires, okay? And I'm not going to prevent them motherfuckers. If anything, I'm going to add to it. That's just me being honest about myself. Alright, guys. Now, we know I'm not going to do no long videos because, keep in mind, I got my YouTube platform up and jumping. So, basically, what I'm doing on YouTube is, if you missed any of my videos on here, you can go to YouTube and you can pull them up and you can watch them. I'm using the next few weeks to try to upload all the videos that I had on Facebook because I noticed a lot of you guys missed some of them. So, I don't want you to miss none of this shit. It's good for you. Kasky. Yeah. We doing this shit for real. Kasky said never slow down, y'all. Never slow down. That's what he said. Never slow down. You hear me? Shit for real. We doing this shit for real, y'all. Ah! I like it. I gotta do my pose like I'm running for presidency. Y'all gotta smile, people. They don't want us to smile. They don't want us to be happy, y'all. Fuck these niggas. We got this. Like, I laughed since I said that I wasn't going to vote. Do you know these motherfuckers is bullying me through the mail? Do you know that? These goddamn senators and shit. They been sending me letters every motherfucking day talking about please vote. Hey, you want to know why I vote? How about I don't give a fuck why any of y'all vote? You want to know why? Because who is taking the fucking prisoners to vote? But you counting them. I say this shit every video, and y'all look at me like, oh my God, she's such a tyrant, she's such a terrorist, somebody stop her. No, that's the truth, guys. They have all these black men, white men, Puerto Rican, every goddamn color is locked up, y'all. Them people don't get to vote. Ain't nobody giving them an absentee ballot, but they counting them people when they get money for their states. Why is it you think that when you get arrested over here, you end up in a fucking prison in fucking Rikers Island or some shit like that? They trying to make you see how they do? Come on, man. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Watch for the hook. That's all I'm saying. Watch for the hook. You think I don't think I sound like a crazy person ranting and raving to y'all? You think I give a fuck? I ain't got no friends. I don't need none. The ones I got is family, baby. I got a new family, and they take very well good care of me, okay? You're going to need some friends like that, too. So, reach out, baby. Because remember now, this shit ain't going to be forever, y'all. I'm almost there. I got a couple of coupons left, and it's over with, y'all. So, those next videos are going to be hilarious, I know. I'll be over here looking like a crazy person going, oh my God, y'all, who's got a cigarette? Somebody mail it to me. You see what I'm saying? But it's coming. Because I'm proud of myself, y'all. I've been doing real good. I've been walking every day. I got down to my goal weight. I actually made it past my goal weight. Because remember, guys, my goal weight was 171. I came in last Sunday at 169. Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready for walk. Right? You got to get ready, baby. You got to get in shape. You got to be ready to move, groove, shake them, bop. You got to do all that shit. Be ready. Because the way they play in the world right now, guys, we don't know what the fuck's going to happen. This shit might turn into, what's that shit with the red coats and shit on? May the fruits be in your favor or some shit? What they be saying with the fucking red wool scarves on and shit? Oh, that was that was a terrible TV show, y'all. They was doing the women so bad, just raping them. So I need to be able to run. You feel me? I lace these bitches up and take off. You feel me? You got to be ready. Any police arresting me, you better be ready to do the Heisman, baby. Okay? I'm specifically getting in shape so I can run on you bitches. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be doing the same thing, people. That's why I got to quit these cigarettes, because when I take the fuck off, I can't be because I'm out of breath. You feel me? So, this is why I'm working out. This is why I'm eating better. I had me some oatmeal. I feel energetic as fuck. Most people are going to say it's probably cocaine. It's not. It's a better diet. That's just what that is. How do I know? Ask my husband. Same situation. He got more energy. He's happier. We're living, baby. Ooh, it's always a club. I feel like one of them Sims with the green diamonds over their head. Let's get it. You feel me? But like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I just like to expound on whatever I talk about in the video previously. Once again, you can go to YouTube at Acrostic Enterprising and check out all my videos. They all got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm just trying to help you make sense of the bullshit. You feel me? Because we don't deserve this. I'm tired of the lies, y'all. I am Batman. You feel me? I'm tired of the lies. Let's do this. Let's turn up for ourselves this time. Fuck all that voting shit. Just do some shit in your neighborhood. It's that simple. You ain't got to get approval from them niggas to do that shit. Do you, but do it at your level. You feel me? So with that, I'll say, have a wonderful fucking Saturday. And treat yourself, guys. It's the weekend. Listen to some music. Smack a bitch on the ass. Get permission first. But, hey, the possibilities are endless. You won't know unless you try. I want y'all to have a great day. Reach out to Acrostic Enterprising LLC, and Acrostic, shh. I got 3 pages. Book me. Hit me up. Let's get to networking. Bow. Let's get it in. And guess what, y'all? My brain needs a nap. That's what my shirt say. It don't. It's one long day to me. Y'all have a good day, okay? I love you and be safe.